The roads are a mess. We want you to take a look at what drivers are facing around Philadelphia thanks to this shot from our ABC station, WPVI. Snowy, slick roads. You have to be careful out there, and if possible, stay inside.
And take a look at from this tower cam, by the way. This is downtown Boston, thanks to ABC station. Well, that's interesting. But in Boston, look at how deep that is. WCVB, our station there, very low visibility as the snow continues to fall. So let's get right to that nor'easter on the move this morning with another storm system right behind it. ABC senior meteorologist Rob Marciano braving the snow out there, tracking it all from New York Central Park. Rob?
Good morning, Ryan. It's a bit slushy here in Central Park. Temperatures right around the freezing mark, a mixture of rain and snow. But if you just go outside the city, boy, the past 8 hours, the snow has piled up fast. Snow falling overnight from Pennsylvania to Mississippi. 5 inches in Kentucky, 8 inches in Pennsylvania, and in New Jersey, where the snow will keep falling this morning, over 6 inches and counting.
There's so much snow everywhere.
The storm dumping ice and sleet in the Virginias, bringing down trees and power lines, leaving over 10,000 in the dark. And in New York, as tourists brave the winter weather in Times Square, fleets of snowplows and salt trucks rolling out across the Northeast. And one of the most dangerous parts of driving in winter, well, getting on and off the highway. At Bridgestone's winter driving school in Steamboat, Colorado, instructors show me how to avoid skidding off the tight turns of interstate exit ramps.
So that's the panic mode.
That's panic.
2 tips here. Be gentle on the pedals and keep your steering smooth. And to prevent spinning wildly around street corners, focus on one task at a time.
While you're still braking, you're steering. You want to separate those two completely.
So the key to this part of the lesson is don't brake and steer at the same time.
Here's another tip that's easy to remember. If you're sliding in your car in the snow, don't look at what you're afraid you're about to hit. Look at where you want the car to go, and your instincts hopefully will take you there. All right, millions of people are going to be dealing with winter driving conditions. The winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings have been extended, and these last through today, in some cases through tonight. Here is where the storm is and where it's going. It'll ride up the eastern seaboard. As it does that, we'll bring in some mild ocean air. So along the coastline, the I-95 corridor, we'll probably see temperatures get above freezing. We're seeing some rain mix in here in New York City, and that will hold down some accumulations. But just outside and away from the coastline in the interior sections, anywhere from 6 to 10 inches potentially. And we've already seen that in some spots of New Jersey, and we could easily see that in parts of Massachusetts and through northern parts of New England as well. So it's been a pretty mild winter so far. This is one of the biggest snowstorms we've seen so far, so be careful out there. We've got another one that's coming down. An Alberta Clipper will be rolling across Chicago and through Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, New York, and Boston come Sunday and Monday. That one will be all snow. Just a matter of how much we get. We'll talk more about that in the hour.
Great, a 1-2 punch, Rob. Thanks for those tips as well. And if you can, stay inside.